Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you have all had a wonderful Monday. I know I promised you guys the third and final interview with the Jacksons that Molly did, but we're going to take a quick detour on a video. This stream is also from MollyGoLightly's channel. It features Justin of Justice for All and Letitia Bias, bio mother of Marvon McRae. This stream took place when Letitia Bias and her husband and son were in Arizona visiting Marvon Jr. in the hospital. If you want to watch the full video, it is on MollyGoLightly's channel from July 21st, 2022. I see a lot of misinformation flying around still at this point in time about how many trips Letitia Bias has said she's made to Arizona. Well, that's a problem because Letitia has stated she's been to Arizona at least twice. If you include her family statements, it's 3 times. It has been stated by creators that part of the fundraising efforts were to get Rochelle, the sister of Marvon McRae, to Arizona to see him. But I need you to listen clearly to Letitia's own words from July 21st when they were in Arizona. Please listen to her own words. Let's go.
Thank everyone in the Facebook groups, and I want to say thank you to the family. So the update for today is, and it's very important that you all hear this, especially coming from me, because I know that everyone is coming here for the on-the-minute news. So there
I think she meant to say you're all coming there for the up-to-the-minute lies on this story in case. I think that's what she actually was trying to tell you guys. You're coming there for the up-to-date, minute-by-minute misinformation release. Exclusive.
is more news and there is stuff that the family wants me to put out. The one thing that I woke up to was Miss Letitia, who, oh, here she is again. Okay. She says that right now she's doing okay. Oh, wow. Letitia is asking that the funds that if you want to donate, if I'm reading this correctly, this is actually quite beautiful. So
let me get this straight. She just read the text message. Oh, because it's shocking, amazing information. But then she has to put her glasses on because she isn't sure she's reading it correctly. Can you say drama queen?
We've taken something where 2 families weren't very close, and the tragedy of this case is bringing them together.
And again, this is where I question who Molly is getting her info from. Obviously, Letitia and Wynette do not get along. That's obvious. So why does she keep this?
Marvon's father wanted me to call after 5 p.m. And I told Miss Letitia, I said, you know what? I'm not available today. So she said, do you want me to come up? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So she's going to come on.
First of all, it's not Marvon's father. It's Marvon's stepfather, Letitia Bias's husband. See, she does these things like this and gives out half-truths or misinformation, but doesn't correct it.
One of the things is that they are trying to get his sister Rochelle out, which I think is amazing. And I say it's very classy that they're trying to put Mr. Jackson and his wife caps up. She said to me, Marissa, right now we're fine. Right now we're doing fine. I can't confirm at all because I've never asked. I don't ask questions, but I can't confirm if Andrea has a lawyer. So that's all speculation, and I'm never going to put out anything that's not factual.
Can't confirm if Dre has a lawyer, but Letitia was just there and made the agreement with Dre the day before, but you don't know if Dre has an attorney or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Miss Letitia. It's MollyGoLightly and Justin. We are live right now, and I know you wanted to take a link, and that you probably had a hard time. Did you have a hard time?
1 second. Let me cut this TV down. I'm watching you on the TV.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You got me on the big screen.
Yeah. My phone, I was outside when I was first texting you, and then the temperature gauge came up on it, said it was too hot. So I had to run up here and put my phone by the AC to cool it down.
Arizona is hot AF.
What do you need from me? Oh my God, I don't know where to begin.
Did you see Marvon today?
No, we're actually was getting ready to go to the hospital
Okay.
because we have certain times that we can come.
Okay. And is it going to be your son and your husband?
Yes.
Oh, they must be so happy.
Oh yeah, they're ready.
Again, this stream is from July 21st, 2022. It's the second day that Letitia and family had been in Arizona to see Marvon. She had gotten to see Marvon the day before, and today was the stepdad and siblings' turn to go see Marvon at the hospital. They had set times that they could go.
We're going to try and get Rochelle out now, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get her out here,
Okay.
but she, the first time we tried to come and we were denied, she actually took off a lot of time from work, and so it's kind of hard for her to get some more days off right now. So it's put on hold. But
okay, this goes back to that question of how many times have they actually been to Arizona. This is part of the reason why people are confused. There has been 3 separate statements made by Letitia or family that she has been in Arizona or is in Arizona 3 separate times. Here she states that Rochelle had taken off time from work to obviously travel to see Marvon, but they got denied. So my understanding was that they never actually made the trip to Arizona, that they were denied before going to Arizona. But again, there's 3 statements from Letitia and family that she was in Arizona 3 times. So she went to Arizona twice before, or are they intentionally spreading misinformation again? And why are they raising funds for Rochelle if she can't even go to Arizona right now?
It was brought to my attention that Mr. and Mrs. Jackson wants to fly back out. So just like I said, you guys have done a whole lot for me. So if it's, down to that point where they need to, need the funds, then it's all good.
I'll tell you one thing. I know that Ms. Sherelle really does appreciate that sentiment. And I think it's really nice that all of you guys are coming together. I think that nothing.
So Letitia's saying on the 21st of July, she was good. They didn't need anything else. She had already made the agreement with the attorney, saw Marvon. Now send it to Marvon Sr. By the way, it's not Sherelle, it's Wynette.
The one may come, but it's 7 of them, so
Wow.
It's not he has a good bit of siblings.
Marvon has a combination of 7 siblings, half siblings, step siblings alike. That's why she's stating that he has 7 siblings. They're not all close with him. Some of them have no relationship with him whatsoever.
And after yesterday, when we found out about all this, the blessing of, the permission to see Marvon and hearing it, we've kind of laid off. We've made a rule. You know what? No one in the chat. We don't want anyone saying anything negative or horrible about Andrea at this point. This was the deal. Let's be respectful. This is about the family and nothing else.
I understand it's a blessing that Letitia got to see Marvon, but my understanding is that Letitia had to pay an attorney to make an agreement so she could see him. So it wasn't like Dre just willingly let her see him, right? Anybody else confused by that? And the other thing she states is that she's not going to talk any negative anymore about Dre. That was July 21st. That lasted a whole, anybody know? Day, 2 days, max?
Together, we didn't want anybody in with us, in our little team, our little cubby hole that we have on YouTube, that didn't believe in the Lord Jesus Christ.
That's right.
So unfortunately, we had ran into a little bump with a couple of people that don't believe in prayer or the Lord Jesus Christ. And whatever religion you are, I did say, I don't want to hear anyone saying anything about the Jehovah's Witness.
Now Molly even claims that she doesn't want anybody speaking poorly about Jehovah's Witnesses because Dre's a Jehovah's Witness. Molly, make it make sense. Did this even last for 24 hours that you weren't talking crap about her?
In God. It doesn't matter what God you pray to me. It's that you do believe in God.
Some God? Is that what I'm understanding? I've never heard somebody say SCOD. Scud.
Yeah, it's a difference in, using your religion to help someone, but when you're using it to hurt someone, it's a different story.
Right.
And let me be very clear on my stance with religion. I don't care what you believe in or don't believe in. Just because you're a Christian does not mean you're a good person. Just because you're not a Christian doesn't mean you're a bad person. A good person's a good person, a piece of shit's a piece of shit. It doesn't matter what their religious beliefs are, in my opinion. You can put lipstick on a pig and it's still a pig.
And this is tough. I don't want anyone saying, "Oh, Marissa, I don't want to see you going soft on us." But I have to say, Andrea, I'm sorry for saying that you were lying about his condition getting better. I take that back. The mother.
You're not the only one, Marissa, that felt that way. So don't feel bad about that, because we all were saying that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, folks. She definitely didn't go soft, because I think she forgot she even made the statement that she apologized to Dre. Apologized to Dre and was no longer going to allow anybody to make disparaging remarks on her streams.
Yeah.
It was so great to the point where if I was giving up, I didn't want to give up after I saw that, because I knew that he truly, truly loved us.
He still does.
I mean, it's like, if you don't have anything else to fight for, just remember the smile that he had on his face when he spoke of us.
Yeah.
So that really pushed me even more.
We've all seen the video of Marvon Jr. talking in the kitchen about his biologic family and how proud he was for the changes that they had been making in their lives. You could see the excitement of potential reconciliation. If anybody's picked up one thing about Marvon in this entire story, I'm assuming it is that he had a heart of gold. He loved those around him. He wanted what was best for everyone. It sounded like he genuinely always longed for that perfect family life. After seeing this clip of the stream from the 21st, I sit there and go, why has there been so much misinformation intentionally passed off to the public? And then these creators leave these streams up, but then they yell at any of us for having questions or saying that things don't make sense. Yet these are their own words. These are their own streams, things that they've told us. But yet, if we ask any questions, oh, we're just a hater, and how dare we? It's an attack on the family. I have yet to attack the family, not once. Asking questions isn't attacking anybody. Telling the truth by using somebody's own statements has never been and will never be an attack on anyone. Demanding transparency in 2022 needs to happen more often. How many of you guys saw this stream on the 21st, and what were your thoughts then? I'll ask you again, how many trips has Letitia made to Arizona? Tell me what you think in the comments. Thanks again for watching another one of my videos, and tomorrow you'll get part 3 of the Marvon Sr. interviews. Have a good night.